As the morning sun hits the peaks, we bid farewell to the snow-white cradle of Thajiwas. Crossing the iconic Sonamarg bridge and the tunnel, we get out of the valley. Our car curves through the rough terrain alongside of the Sindh River, chasing the snow peaks. Known as the supreme gem of all Kashmir lakes, Manasbal is a serene, deep freshwater lake located 30 kilometers north of Srinagar in Ganderbal district. This Jharuka garden is a Mughal-era garden built by Empress Noor-Jahan. The trees standing bare and leafless, but there's a raw skeletal beauty. The air is pure, the layout is impeccable.
This beautiful Manasbal Lake is the largest natural stamping ground for aquatic birds in Kashmir.
You can choose a drift on a shikara. Manasbal, a sapphire blue abyss surrounded by hills. It's being fed by more than 1200 natural springs located at the bottom. Leaving the lakeside peace behind, our spiritual detour begins. The Kheer Bhawani Temple is the most revered shrine dedicated to Rania Devi, an incarnation of Ma Durga. Located at Tulmulla in Ganderbal district, frequently guarded by the Indian Army. As you walk through the complex, guarded by massive chinar trees, offers profoundly serene spiritual ambience. The temple, filled with intense devotion, sits atop a sacred spring, and legend says the water changes color. Milky blue turns black or red as a warning of upcoming calamities in Kashmir.
Kheer Bhawani Temple attributes its unique name to the famous Indian desert kheer, which is the main offering to the goddess Ma Bhavani.
The landscape shifts once more as we head towards the wild heart of Kashmir, Dachigam National Park. Dachigam means 10 villages, as this park was once formed by relocating 10 hamlets to create a protected sanctuary. We have reached Dachigam, and the best way to see it is on the battery-operated golf cart. It's 1200 rupees for the trip, but sharing the ride with a fellow traveling family, we split the cost. This cart includes a guide who explains the local flora and fauna during the tour. Best time to visit is May to December. It's a 141 square kilometers protected area in the Zabarwan range of the Western Himalayas.
Right now we are inside the awe-inspiring Dachigam National Park and abode of Kashmiri red deer Hangul.
We take a pause to click few memorable snaps beside this pristine freshwater stream flowing through this national park known as Dagwan Nala, originating from Manasbal Lake in the upper reaches, supplying water to Srinagar. Every turn feels like a page out of a nature journal, guided by someone who knows every heartbeat. Next, we step into the trout fish farm, a vital breeding center especially for the vibrant rainbow trout. Originally introduced by the British, this fascinating Kashmiri aquatic life.
You can see these are all the rainbow trout, a fish that comes from Denmark. As the climate of this area is more or less similar to Denmark, hence this is a very good breeding place for this rainbow trout.
Beyond the rare Hangul, Dachigam National Park shelters Himalayan black bears, brown bears, masked deer, and elusive leopards, forming a rich high-altitude ecosystem. The air here is rich in phytoncides, nature's own healing essence. The journey gets a bit more intense as we visit the Wildlife Rescue and Rehabilitation Center. This is a care center for rescued and abandoned animals. We find ourselves eye to eye with the rare brown bear, 9 feet height and 370 kgs. The black bear moves with curiosity and gentle strength, and the leopard glides with stealth, power, and untamed grace. We pass through the heart of Kashmir's cricket bat industry, where endless rows of willow cliffs dry in the sun, waiting to become a cricketer's pride. Cruising towards Pahalgam, our driver stopped the car at a local apple farm. Meet our new friend. This pigeon seemed to be the farm's mascot.
आपका दिल चेंज हो जाए। हाँ वो तो लाल लाल पूरा सेब खुला होगा तो बहुत लाल लाल।
Showing the rows of empty trees, she asked us to come back in November when the trees are heavy with red fruit. Though it's the off-season, but the hospitality in full bloom. We taste the freshest, sweetest apple juice we have ever. We finally entered the valley of shepherds. The Leader River begins to roar and the pine forests thicken. The vibe is magical, the energy is pure, and our next adventure is about to begin. Stay tuned for the upcoming quest.